What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday, January 10th. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live, and follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. That is where you will see these top 10 plays, both on DraftKings and FanDuel. Plus, you'll get updates later today, either just before the deeper dive at 5 o'clock or just after it at 6 p.m. That's where you want to be, folks. Lou Dort is on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? Time to find out. First up at number 5, I'm looking at Kelly Oubre. Shooting guard eligible, 5,700. Projected for 15 points, 6.5 boards, 2 assists, and 2 stocks. No Joel Embiid, no Kyle Lowry, no KJ Martin, no Jared McCain, no Andre Drummond. I might even be missing somebody else. Maxey in, Paul George in, Oubre in. Playing 36, 37 minutes a night. Not that difficult of a matchup against the Pelicans, who are without Herb Jones, Brandon Ingram, Trey Murphy. So perimeter defense, a little lacking. I like the price. I like the position a lot. Shooting guard, usually pretty difficult to fill. And Oubre is going to be able to do sort of whatever he wants. Obviously, Maxey and Paul George are going to take a lot, but no Embiid just opens things up. I got absolutely no problem paying up for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Point guard only, 10,400. Projected for 32 real points, 5 boards, 6 assists, almost 3 stocks. This dude's so good. And this is a matchup against the New York Knicks. There's only, I believe, 9 real guys active for OKC today. They're a bit shorthanded. Alex Dukas is technically number 10. Not a guy I expect to be playing all that much here. I'm expecting 36 minutes at least out of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in this spot. Hugely competitive matchup, relatively shorthanded, and he's arguably the number 1 guy on the planet right now. I mean, Nikola Jokic, yes, I agree. But Shai, very live for an MVP. I think he's going to be out there. I think he's going to play a ton, and I think he's going to love this game environment in MSG. I don't think you'll have any problem finding the salary. I think this one's pretty easy. If you can, pay up for Shai. He's great. Now, this one is subject to change because I don't know if he's playing today. He was questionable yesterday, and we don't really know everybody that's playing for Golden State. Allegedly, we're not going to see Steph. Potentially, we might not see Draymond. We're definitely not getting on Andrew Wiggins. And then there's a bunch of other guys who either can't or are already out or might be out. This one's tricky. Assuming Schroeder plays, he's going to look good no matter what. This is with the assumption that Steph is out. Point guard, shooting guard eligible, 5,400. Taking on the Pacers, 18 points, 6 assists, 3 boards, and a stock. There's going to be good value for Golden State today, no matter what. Who that specifically is, still up in the air. But it's a 7 o'clock start, so we're going to have this news before lock. That's why you should watch live before lock. You'll never miss this news. As of right now, with my assumptions, Dennis Schroeder's one of the best plays on the slate. I know I talked about Shai before, but he's not my preferred pay up because Nikola Jokic is here, and as long as he plays against Brooklyn, he should smack these guys into the ground. I went 36 minutes. The Nets only have 10 active bodies. None of them are going to be super relevant to Jokic. Maybe you could say Claxton is, but I don't think Day'Ron Sharpe is. I don't think Noah Clowney is. And after that, we're sort of out of dudes that can do anything to Jokic. He's 12,300. Find the money to cover it. 30 points, 12 boards, 9 assists, 2 stocks. You're hoping for 70 tonight at that salary? And the Nuggets at home against Brooklyn, does it seem crazy that Nikola Jokic could have 70 fantasy points against these guys? This is going to feel like a scrimmage to him. I just hope he's feeling good. I could see him deferring a bit offensively and just dropping dimes everywhere because he should be able to pick apart Brooklyn. But that said, I can't get away from it because the bucket should just be easy to get. He's the best guy on the planet in terms of offense. I don't know what else you do here. Find whatever you can for value. Hopefully a lot of it's coming from Golden State. 12-3 center Nikola Jokic should just be in your stuff. Dude's awesome. Try and get him and Shai if you can. That's the ticket. Finally, we're back to Golden State with the assumption that Buddy Hield is starting and probably playing around 30 minutes. And if he does, he's 4,100. He's shooting guard only. projected for 18, 4, and 2 with a steal, and he would be my number one guy. The easiest value to get to, the best pricing and position that you can find, at least as of 10:15 a.m. today. And this is, again, with the assumption that Steph wouldn't be in. If Steph happens to play, Buddy Hield will still be a good value. He just won't be this good of a value. And then we'd probably see Jokic in the number one spot. But for now, with the assumption that we're not getting Steph on this back-to-back, your best play of the day, your number one contender, is Buddy Hield. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Friday. I almost said November, January 10th. Did I say November at the beginning? I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Either way, hit the like button if you can. Top 10s on my Twitter. And for the first time this year, I will see you guys Sunday morning. Strategy show at 9 and contenders. The football regular season is gone, which means you get this video 6 days a week.